Hey, so I trekked back into the woods. These bugs are absolutely ridiculous. I wanted to do a video, and I'm beginning to think bug spray would have been more important than anything else. I want to show you where I'm at here. I trekked back into the woods, pretty far back actually. Just a nice spot I found. Nice rock here that I can do my little video that I wanted to do for you guys. So I'll get set up and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm pretty certain that the first thing I'm going to do when I get back is I am going to take a shower, because between the bugs, and I'm sure I've got ticks on me, and the way my body just so wonderfully deals with poison ivy, I can only imagine. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a video one day on my kit. People have asked me, and I have to do one day. I just actually went through it again, and you know, you watch some videos and you're like, hey, that's a pretty neat idea, and you change something. And actually this morning I went through and I revamped everything, and it's probably the best I've ever had. I'm really proud of it, I should say. Pat myself on the back. But I wanted to do a video on that G7 coffee that I bought on Amazon. I told you guys I would do. So I'm going to get out my my Esbit stove, and we're going to heat up some water and check out the coffee, see what it tastes like. So bear with me, I'll get everything set up. And of course, it's supposed to be like 96 degrees today. There's absolutely no wind back at camp. Come out here in the woods and look at how the wind picked up. You know, they sure don't make these Esbit things easy to open. I'll give you a shot of that better. Where's the camera? There it is. This is the G7 3-in-1 coffee. It has cream and sugar in it. And as you can see, absolutely everything is in, I believe it's Korean. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly where it's made, but I think it's Korea. That's what it looks like. Give it a smell. It smells like, I don't know. It almost kind of smells like beef bouillon. Yeah, we'll try it out. So I got my cup. And we'll just let that water heat up, and then we'll be back. All right, it's been about like 2 minutes. I'm not going to go crazy with this. I want to be able to drink it on camera and try it for you guys. That's the whole point. But it's freaking hot out here. I did 12 ounces. Looks a little watered down. Maybe 12 ounces was too much. And if it is, you know, I just back off the water. I'll make 8 or 10 ounces. No biggie. All right. I'll flip you around and we'll check her out. Okay, you are going to get the actual first reaction to the G7. So here we go. Bon appetit. Cheers. Bottoms up. I don't taste any sweetness to it. Tastes like coffee, kind of. Might be a little watered down. I think next time I would go down to probably 10 ounces of water, maybe even 8. I mean, I don't taste any sweetness to it at all. I think even at 8 ounces, you wouldn't really taste any sugar. But I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like mud water. I mean, it's not bad. It's coffee. You know, I'm okay with it. Probably back off on the water a little bit, and I would add some sugar to it. But it saves having to carry creamer or, you know, the old dry coffee mate, stuff like that, which I don't like. But I also don't really care for black coffee that much either, unless it's espresso. But as far as my normal coffee, it's got to have at least color to it. So I'd back off, go down to 8 ounces, and bring a little sugar, and that'd be good. That bag of G7 that I got was, I think it was 20 packets in there or something like that, and it was like $8. So it's really not bad when you compare to the Folger singles that I'm used to using. Those come out to like 75 cents each, almost $1. So, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. So yeah, to me, it could be a win. A little bit of modifications, I think it'll work. So on a real quick note, as I was cleaning up the supplies here, I noticed the Esbit cube looked weird. Has anybody ever seen this before? Look at how it got like furry or fuzzy. I've absolutely never seen that before. I don't get it. I've been using Esbit for a while now. It's never done that. I've blown them out before, because that's supposed to be one of their selling points. You can blow it out and continue to use the cube, you know, another time. But I've never seen that before. Let's see if I can get a... I don't know. What do you guys think? It's weird. Did Esbit change something? But that's exactly how it looks after I blew it out. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I don't know if they changed something or not. Like I said, the other day when the electric went out, was that Thursday, and I had to make coffee with the Esbit before work. It had the smell to it, you know, that everybody always says they smell. And if anybody watched my video a while back when I did the water boil test with the Esbit, there was no smell. I was in the house. There was absolutely no smell. Now, unless my nose was clogged up, allergies were really bad that day, I don't know. But I don't think, even no matter how much your nose is clogged, that you could not smell. It's a distinct smell. And Thursday morning when I did that, and this Esbit is from the same pack, you know, it had a smell. So part of my purpose was not to come back here and make just a video on G7 coffee. I also wanted to see what I could find as far as my overnight survival challenge. And I looked around for a while now, and I actually think that this rock here where I did the previous video, it's going to be a good spot. It's a fairly cleared out area. It's got, you know, if it gets windy, it's got a fairly thick cover back there. It's got some dead wood laying. I can make a fire on the rock. I can clear out the leaves and make a fire. I got lots of options as far as fire. And it just seems like a pretty decent area. I actually like this. Other than the bugs, which unfortunately is gonna suck because I don't have the option of bringing any insect repellent. So yeah, that sucks. That's one of those comfort things. I actually looked when we were at the dollar store. I looked in the cosmetic section where all the makeup is. I looked in the body wash. I looked in the candle section, even looking for citronella candles. I looked for like insect repellent in the first aid area. I found nothing. That's one of those comfort items that I would have preferred to have had. I would have put pretty much any one of those items back to have insect repellent. I'll find a way around here. But unfortunately, I don't know if other Dollar Trees, like if there's a Dollar Tree in your area that carries insect repellent, mine doesn't. Over here where this down tree is, might be a decent spot too, so I'll keep looking around. As of right now, the area I was just at with the rock, that seems like a win-win. But we'll see. I'll scope it out, see what I can find. So here's an old, I believe it's a deer stand for hunting. I'm pretty sure. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, it could have been a kid's fort from years ago, I don't know, but I think it looks like a deer stand. Who's sweating? Who said it's hot out? It's not hot out. Suck it up. Dang. Guys, I am sweating. So, I'm going back. One of the first things I'm going to do here is get a shower. Because I can guarantee you, if there's poison in these here woods, I found it. So I'm gonna get a shower. Bugs were horrible. I gotta check for ticks. You guys know the deal. This actually looks like a pretty decent area here too. This actually might be a win-win. Guys, I think this is where I'm gonna do my overnighter. The way that log is, that tree, it's gonna be perfect for my shelter and what I wanna do. Yeah. I think that's it. Actually, it's perfect. Okay. That's where I'll be doing my overnighter. So I can remember how to get to it. It'd be good. Ouch. Sticks. Stick in the ear. It's always fun. So, heading back now. Ooh, this is swampy crap here. Probably freaking snakes all over. I don't know if you guys know how much I love snakes. I love them as much as the plague. I would actually sooner hand feed a grizzly bear than touch a snake. And I'm not kidding you. I'm serious. Alright, I gotta find my way back here. So I'm gonna get off the camera before I get lost. I mean, I'll find my way out. It's not a big deal, but alright guys. Take care. Beautiful back here, isn't it? Take care. God bless. Thanks for watching.